because you're with me in the rain. I have seen the darkness of the midnight, felt the weight of questions without end, but in the shadows of my deepest doubting, I found your hand was holding mine again. The joy you give is not dependent on circumstances changing in my favor. It springs eternal from a different fountain, a well that never runs on empty. And I will drink though I am in the desert, for you are water, you are life, you are joy. Oh, joy like a river flowing through the valley, washing over stones of yesterday. Not because the sun is always shining, but because you're with me in the rain. The trumpets sound for those who are your people, not the victory cry of war and blood, but celebration of a love unending, resounding through the chambers of the heart. I hear the brass ring out across the morning, announcing that the King has made me whole. And in the minor keys of my existence, you write a melody of major hope, the soundtrack of a life that you are writing, with joy as the recurring constant theme. Joy like a river flowing through the valley, washing over stones of yesterday. Not because the sun is always shining, but because you're with me in the rain. I choose to dance though chains are still around me, to sing though prison walls surround my cell. For Joseph walked from dungeon into palace, and David danced before the ark of God. My joy is not a feeling but a fortress, a stronghold that the enemy cannot breach. Joy, unspeakable joy, full of glory, full of weight. Joy that suffers, joy that hopes, joy that waits, joy that stays. Not because of what I see, strength, is my song, is my hope.
Joy like a river,
Flowing through the valley,
like a river,
washing over stones
joy like a river.
of yesterday. Not because the sun
Joy like a river,
is always shining,
like a river,
but because you're with me in the rain. I am joyful, not because life is easy, but because you are near, and that is enough. That is my joy.
Truly refiner's fire, I am walking, not destroyed but purified by flame. The dross is rising to the surface, leaving the gold that bears your holy name. The heat is more than I thought I could stand here. The furnace 7 times hotter than before. I look for Shadrach and his faithful brothers, but find that I am standing here alone. Oh, so I think until I see the video walking with me in the midst of fire. And he's not consumed by what consumes me. He is the fourth man in the flame, the refiner who knows just how much burning is needed to remove my hidden stain. Through the refiner's fire, I am walking, not destroyed but purified by flame. The grass is ripening to the surface, leaving the gold that bears your holy name. I pray for comfort, but you gave me character. I asked for ease, but you gave me strength. The silver must be held to constant heat until the craftsman sees his own reflection. And I am being shaped by hands that love me, even when the shaping feels like pain. So let the fire burn away what hinders, the wood, the hay, the stubble of my pride. Walking on the water, through the ways I hide, keeping my eyes fixed on the one who calms the sky. And I'm looking down at the beds below, but trusting in the one who makes me go. Your boat was safe, but you called me to come to you, out on the waves where no feet should stand. I stepped our boat one day once from harbor, and walked on liquid like it was solid land. But then the wind rose up to test my courage, and fear began to sink my heart of faith. The water turned from firm to limpid drowns, and I began to fall into the deep. But your hand was there before I knew I needed, pulling me up from where the darkness seems. Walking on the water, through the ways I hide, keeping my eyes fixed on the one who calms the sky. to the rock that is higher than I. For the floods are rising and the winds won't die. You are my hiding place, my fortress strong, the rock that stands when all else is gone. When my heart is overwhelmed and frail, lead me to the rock that towers over my small perspective, my too human scale. For I have built on sand too many houses and watched them wash away with morning tide. But you are granite, you are ancient mountain. You existed before the seas were born, and I will cling to you while storms are raging, and find that you have been my home all along. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for the floods are rising and the winds won't die. You are my hiding place, my fortress strong, the rock that stands when all else is gone. And the floods come up, beating hard against the life I've made. But what is built upon your word and person will stand when all other ground has caved. You are the cornerstone the builders rejected, but you are precious to those who believe. So let the storms reveal the true foundation and strip away what was not built on you. For I would rather have the small that lasts than the grand facade that falls in view. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for the floods are rising and the winds won't die. You are my hiding place, my fortress strong, the rock that stands when all else is gone. Objects, or the collapse of structures made by hands. For underneath the surface of my sinking is the foundation that forever stands. And when I feel the falling in my stomach, I'll rest upon the everlasting arms. Rock of ages, cleft for me, let me hide in thee. Higher ground, solid sound, where my feet finally meet the eternal stone. Oh, the cornerstone. Strong, the rock that stands when all else is gone. In the cleft of the rock that is higher than I. They lowered me down into the darkness with ropes that cut and hands that judge. I landed hard on the stones of silence where no light comes and no voice is heard. The pit is deep and the walls are closing, and I am thrown away, forgotten, alone. But you have seen me in this desolation, and you are coming down to where I am, not shouting from the safety of the surface, but entering the dark to hold my hand. From the pit to the dance, you have brought me. From the chains to the praise, I am free. From the weeping to the joy of the morning, you have turned my mourning into melody. You lifted me up on your mighty shoulders, wine from pit to palace, from ash to wine. I dance, I dance, I dance. Is not of the fallen, but of the one who came to raise the dead. I dance with scars and I dance with remembering, but I am dancing where the angels tread. For every pit is just a prelude to the party that the Father has prepared. From the pit to the dance, you have brought me. From the chains to the praise, I am free. From the weeping to the joy of the morning, you have turned my mourning into melody. I am dancing, but I remember the pit was real, but grace is louder, and I will dance, forever grateful. I am the keeper of this rocky island, where the waves assault the stubborn shore. The lamp I tend is not my own creation, but a fire that was lit long years before. And I must trim the wick and keep it burning, though the night is black and the wind is raw. For out there in the dark are souls that wander, distress of a soul that's frail. And when I spot them tossed upon the water, I turn the beam to guide them to the harbor. For I have been the ship that needed saving, and I have seen the beam cut through my night. Now I am given trust to keep it burning and pass the grace along from height to height. I will keep the lighthouse, I will feed the flame, not for glory or for earthly gain, but because the darkness must not win, and the light must shine again and again. The dawn will come and my shift will be over. Another keeper will take up the trust. But while I stand, I will not let it falter. This flame that was entrusted to my care. For I am just a vessel for the burning, and the light is not my own to keep or spare. Light, light, pierce the dark. Light, light, find the mark. Keeper of what I did not make, giver of what I cannot take. Shine, shine through the night. Guide them home, guide them right. I will keep the lighthouse, I will feed the flame, not for glory or for earthly gain, but because the darkness must not win, and the light must shine again and again. I am the keeper, but you are the light, and I will burn until morning. I am the clay upon the wheel that's spinning, centered by the pressure of your hands. The shape I was is not the shape you're making. I must be broken to become a vessel, the scraping off of what is not essential, the hollowing to make me useful for your plan. And I resist the change that would transform me. Stiffen when I should be soft and pliable. But you are patient with my imperfections and water me with grace to make me moldable. Shape me, break me, fill me, use me, part to take my life and make it yours. I am clay and you are the artist. Fashion me for holy purposes. The kiln is hot and I am being hardened, fired by the trials that purify. I thought the wheel was where the change was ending, but there is heat that must be applied to make me durable and not just beautiful, a vessel that can hold what you provide. So let the fire do its perfect work now, and let the heat reveal my hidden cracks. For you will not discard me though I'm broken. You'll mend with gold the places that I lack. Shape me, break me, fill me, use me, part to take my life and make it yours. I am clay, you are the artist. Fashion me for holy purposes. I will not compare myself to other vessels. Each has its function in the master's house. Some hold the oil and some hold the incense. Some are for common use and some for gold. But all are fashioned by the same loving fingers, and all are precious in the potter's eyes. Take my life and make it yours. I am clay and you are the artist. Fashion me for holy purposes. I am still on your wheel, centered by hands. On the seventh day you rested from your labor, because you were exhausted or worn down, but to sanctify the rhythm of the season, to show that rest is holy, rest is crowned. The work was good and very good and finished, and you sat down to let the cosmos spin. And I have labored as if rest was lazy, as if my worth was measured by my sweat. But you command the stopping as much as striving, for in the rest I learned that you are God. I enter now the rest that you have finished, the Sabbath made for me before my birth, not working to obtain what you've accomplished, but resting in the fullness of your word. The toil of Adam was the curse of falling, the sweat of brow, the price of going my own way. But you have come to lift the heavy burden and teach my soul to cease from its own pain. For in your finished work I find my resting, and in your ceasing I am taught to pray. So I will stop the striving and the proving, and trust that what you made is truly good. I will receive the gift of your cessation and find that rest is where I'm understood. I enter now the rest that you have finished, the Sabbath made for me before my birth, not working to obtain what you've accomplished, but resting in the fullness of your word. Of this short life is over, I will not find a God who asks for more, but one who says, well done, now enter fully the rest I prepared before the world was born. For even heaven is a place of serving, but serving without weariness or stain. Cease from your labor, rest in my favor. Finished, done, complete, whole, rest now, body, mind, and soul. 7-day eternal rest, in your finished work I'm blessed. I enter now tonight.
The Sabbath made for me before my birth. I enter now, not working to obtain what you've accomplished, but resting in the fullness of your word. It is finished. And I believe and I receive the rest of God.
The wind is contrary and the waves are mountain high. The boat is taking water and we're bailing out our fear. You said let's go to the other side with confidence, but now it seems the other side is nowhere near. Where are you in this moment of my panic? Sleeping in the stern while I am drowning here. But even storms are subject to your word, Lord. Even winds obey the voice of the Most High. And I will wake you with my desperation and watch you speak the peace that stills the sky. To the other side, to the other side, where you have called me, I will arrive. Not because the journey is smooth, but because you are in the boat. To the other side. The destination is not just a place on maps, but the transformation that occurs in between. For I am not the same as when I boarded. The storm has shown me things I've never seen. The depth of my own fear, the height of your authority. The other side is more than geography. And when we reach the shore of my tomorrow, I will look back at this water we've crossed and tell the story not of my surviving, but of the shepherd who never left the lost. To the other side, to the other side, where you have called me, I will arrive. Not because the journey is smooth, but because you are in the boat. To the other side.
hands meet the feet that walked on water, and chains fall off the ones who were possessed. The other side is where the miracles are waiting. The other side is why you said let's go. Other side, promised land open wide. Through the storm, through the night, to the other side. You are here in the boat, holding us, keeping us afloat. To the other side, to the other side, to the other side. Where you have called me, I will arrive. Not because the journey is smooth, but because you are in the boat. To the other side, to the other side, to the other side, to the other side, to the other side. Where you have called me, I will arrive. Not because the journey is smooth, but because you are in the boat. To the other side, to the other side. We have arrived on the other side. And you are here, and I am changed. In the wilderness where there is no provision, and the stores I brought have all run dry, you rain down bread that I cannot explain, Lord. White like coriander, sweet like honey wafers. And I must gather just enough for today, for yesterday's manna will not keep till morning. And I have tried to store up for tomorrow, to build my barns and trust in what I see. But you require the daily dependence, the faith that looks to you for what will be. Hidden manna, secret sustenance, food that the world does not know. You feed me with what is eternal, and teach me to trust as I go. The taste is like the bread of angels, Father, the strength of one who walked this earth before. For you are manna in the flesh among us, the word made bread for those who hunger sore. And I must eat this daily bread to live now, not gorging once and thinking I am full. For the Christian life is not a single meal, Lord.
promised land of glory, where milk and honey flow in endless streams. I will look back at how you fed me daily in the desert with your miraculous means. And I will thank you not just for the manna, but for the hunger that taught me to believe. Manna, manna, falling down, grace sufficient, grace profound, daily bread, daily need, daily faith, daily feed, hidden from the world below, only those who hunger know. Hidden manna, secret sustenance. Hidden manna, food that the world does not know. Food that the world does not know. You feed me with what is eternal, and teach me to trust as I go. I am fed by what I cannot see, and that is faith, and that is free. I am the one whom Jesus loved. John wrote it, not because I earned it, but because he chose to single me out with affection particular, and draw me to the bosom where he reposed. I leaned upon his breast at the Last Supper and heard the heartbeat of the Son of God. And you are also the beloved, he calls you, not because of what you've done or who you've been, but because his love is not a calculation, and there is room for all at that deep place within. Beloved, beloved, that's my name, written on your heart, not for what I've gained, but because you are loved and you love me, and I will rest in that love eternally. At the cross I stood with Mary, his own mother, and he entrusted her to my care that day. For love begets responsibility and action, not just emotion that will fade away. And I took her to my home and called her mother. The family of the beloved is why. And you are beloved form a community of grace. For we are many, but we are one, beloved, and every tribe and tongue can find that place. Beloved, beloved, that's my name, written on your heart, not for what I've gained, but because you are lover and you love me, and I will rest in that love eternally. On that morning and recognized the voice that called my name. I knew that death could never end this loving, and I would follow through the flame. For to be loved by you is my existence, and I am yours, and you are mine. Love, 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 particular love, love, not general, but knowing my name. Love, 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 intimate love that takes away all shame. Beloved, beloved, we are the beloved ones. Beloved, beloved, that's my name, written on your heart, not for what I've gained, but because you are loving and you love me, and I will rest in that love eternally. I am beloved, and so are you, and that is all that matters. Three times I pleaded for the thorn to leave me, this messenger of Satan sent to buffet. But you said no, my grace is all you need now. My power made perfect in your weakest place, and I have learned to live with limitation, to glory in the things that show my need. For strength is not the absence of the struggle, but the presence of the one who shares the load. And I am strong strength is all I need to know. I could not preach with power if not for this pain. I could not speak of grace if not for need. The thorn keeps me from thinking I am self-sufficient, and drives me to the cross where you have bled. For every weakness is a door for power, and every limit is a place for seed. So let the thorn accomplish its own purpose, to keep me humble, keep me close to you. For I would rather have your power daily than healing once and then forget what's true. The thorn unremoved, but the grace supplied. The wound unhealed, but the presence abides. I am content with weakness if it shows that your strength is all I need to know. And when I reach the land where there is no more pain, I will not miss the thorn that pierced my flesh, but I will thank you for what it accomplished in me while I was waiting for the rest. For heaven's glory will be all the sweeter, because I knew the weakness and the test. Thorn, thorn, keep me low. Grace, grace, make me grow. Power in the broken place, glory in the empty space. Not removed, but overcome by the strength of God's own Son. The thorn unremoved, but the grace supplied. The wound unhealed, but the presence abides. I am content with weakness if it shows that your strength is all I need to know. I am weak, but he is strong. And that is enough for all my life long.